Hi, chat. Oh my goodness, I started streaming immediately. Need to blow my nose. Why? My body hates me. Okay. So, if you didn't see already, yesterday I was streaming on the hardcore world. We successfully made a wither skeleton farm, and then the wither glitched, so we had to do a normal wither fight in the end, and I was not ready for it, and unfortunately, we withered away. So today we are starting season 5, and fingers crossed that goes well. My plan is I kind of want to try to speed run to get to day 500 again. So I'm going to be doing a lot of long hardcore streams for the next few weeks because we were about 100 hours into the game. So if we do a couple like 8-hour streams, it should be fine. Hi Viv, welcome in. Facecam is back, by the way. I am feeling not sick now, so it is back. Yeah, we are starting the new hardcore world. I want to have a decent like hour to run around, so we are going to hop right into it. So, I have everything all ready for us to make the new world, and hopefully we get a good spawn. I will be so sad if we don't. Hardcore Season 5. Please be the forever world. Amplified world? What does Amplified world do again? I forget. Also, hello Katie, and hi Tanner. How are you doing? But what does Amplified world do again? Big old biomes? Do we want an Amplified world or just a normal world? I was planning just a normal world, but we can do Amplified if you guys want. It makes world generation insane? Well, now I don't know. I was planning on normal. Where even is that? Oh, it's in here. Amp? You know what? Sure, why not? Let's create the new world, and I am going to take a screenshot of the time that it actually starts. That way I can like change the hardcore chuck made. Okay, 2:03 p.m. is when it started. And we are in a tree. Okay. Dancing. So spawn is basically 0, 0. Close enough. We can get bamboo right away. Oh, I actually really like this. It said that AMP requires a beefy computer. Am I gonna have problems with that? I really hope not. Oh, I'm really happy that we have this. I am not gonna be setting up camp here because I'm not a fan of this biome. But I do like that we found this immediately. It's gonna make our life difficult when we try and make like a shulker farm, but like that's fine. But as always, gotta start by chopping down a tree. Why was that oh, I forget that there's single log bushes here. We'll chop down that tree. Beefy to just initially generate. That was beefy like 8 years ago. Oh, yeah, if it's beefy 8 years ago, we're fine. That basically just means have a half decent computer, and gaming laptop is good enough. Dance until break of dawn, get up on the floor, dancing. Doo-doo. Okay. My goal is I want to try find a village so we have a good spawn thing, or at the very least find ourselves a sheep. because those are things that can help so much. Ooh, there's snow that way? What is this way? There we go. I saw snow. Oh, it's a decent snow thing. Never mind, it's just that section. It looked like it was a decent one, but I kind of got proven wrong like immediately. I thought that was a bigger hole than it was. Oh, gonna die, we just don't know, and let's make the most of the time that we got left. Watching everything slowly generate. It's very weird. Gives me drugs that hurt me less. As fun as this is, I need to find ourselves a village. I'm not gonna lie, I'm already wishing that I didn't do Amplified. This is too much. Ooh. I kind of wish I didn't. Would you guys hate me if I went back and we did it without the Amplified? You're still early enough if you want to just restart. I would hate you, but you also will jokingly hate me no matter what. By the way, that's my brother, if you don't know. Okay. I am restarting because I say so. I almost deleted Hardcore Season 4. I have a copy of it already. Also, Dead's in the title now. I hate it. Yeah, we can jokingly banter because we be siblings. I hope you lose this new world. Brood. That was too much for me. I want to have simple. Yeah. We're not even changing any of those. Hardcore Season 5. And I will take a screenshot of the new time. I bet it's gonna be... Oh, it was 2:09 still. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot while we are actually on World Spawn. Okay. Normal generation, let's go. Huge plains right off the bat. Now, if only there were a sheep. Yay! We got the cute biome right away. And there's a sheep. Yay. Hi. You're gonna hate me. There we go. Oh, there was a kid. This is so boring. But, like, we're gonna be decorating it ourselves. So it's not that boring. Ooh. We love sand. I didn't realize there was a kid. Okay, well, there's a kid there, but I need the wool. Kid, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes, you do not need to see this. The kid didn't notice, we're good. And I see some more over here. Last one. Oh my goodness, how am I missing? We got all the stuff. Well, we need to chop down a tree still, but we basically got all the stuff we're gonna need to survive. I couldn't tell if that was under a tree or something else. I actually really like all the snowy biomes. I might just completely transform this area to be completely snow. Batman Origins. Oops. Okay, let's take a picture of this. I think this is where we're gonna build our Christmas area. But I'm still on the hunt for a village. I think I saw... Yeah. We're going there first, though. But yeah, I'm probably gonna build the Christmas area there because there's already a decent bit of snow, and I like that it's like a valley. Oh, I forgot that they have the sideburns now. It's so weird. Oh, that is my bed color. I'm just trying to safely go grab the thing. And also that, I'm gonna need that. Don't think I see any drowned. Hopefully I'm correct. Jumping into any body of water early game is a little bit dangerous. But like worth it. Hopefully there's decent loot in this. We're probably not gonna be able to grab the gold because that would require an iron pick already. But hopefully at least decent loot. There's that and that. Firefly bush. Mine now. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. My father told me when I was just a child. Here we go. I'm gonna need to get food soon. Where is the chest? Am I blind? I'm so confused. Wait, am I blind? I can't tell if I'm just not seeing it because the face cam light is too bright, or if there genuinely is not one. I don't see it either. Well, that's rude. I'm broke. I needed that. Well, I'm gonna swim for over there because that looks like it's half decent. Hopefully we don't need to eat before we get over there. I'm not the biggest fan of the world generation. I am gonna keep it. I was less of a fan of the amplified worlds. But like, I feel like we're gonna be doing a ton of terraforming at some point. Especially for the Christmas area. I probably am gonna do my starter area and then spend a ton of time on that Christmas area because we're gonna need it. Because I want to basically replace all of those blocks with snow blocks, which does mean it's gonna take ages, but it's gonna look really cool. And like there's a decent start already, so it's good. So much running around, I'm not seeing a village. Or at least a place to move in, but I want a village more. Please have a chest in this one. What is this world generation? Why did it spawn with a cliff? Need to clear my throat, sorry. Also, we desperately need to eat. But I want to get a furnace to cook first. Yes, it has a chest. We're good. Well, that'll be good when we are going to the Nether temporary block. Could actually use that. Okay. Not a great chest, but does give us some nice things. And this is a biome I like to see. Why is it already bedtime? It hasn't been that long. Days are way too short. Maybe we'll have a little cozy cottage in the woods. Actually, that sounds fun. We'll check out the woods and see. And then we can also, like, customize the forest as well, because I kind of want to do that. I was gonna do that in the last world, so might as well. So we got our bed. I want to find like exposed cave so we can grab the stone there. Oh, I forgot that the chickens changed. It's basically nighttime. Come on. There we go. Hi, hi. Oh, I was trying to punch the bed. I can steal from this. Doo-doo. Just getting enough for some stone tools and a furnace. We don't need a ton of stone immediately. But we do need food, like, quick, so this will be good. Couple extra doesn't hurt. Yeah. Doo-doo. Let's quickly actually make a furnace. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna kill some more sheep. Doo-doo. But first things first, we're gonna chop down a tree and make charcoal. That's gonna be our best bet. Because I don't feel like going and finding ourselves some coal. So this is easy. do, do, do. Looking super fine in your corduroy. Do, 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 do. For a second, I was gonna say it looked like the sheep herd that I was planning to kill. Where are the sheep? There was so many right here. Oh, there they are. I just need matching food. Da 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 da, dancing alone like the clown at the circus. Backyard boy, you make me nervous. One more, come on. I forget what I actually scheduled tomorrow as. I think I may have just done hardcore, but basically plan is we're gonna start with making a temporary little shelter and then immediately getting diamond. But then we're gonna take a break, do a lot of building. We'll have a storage system this season. I never got to storage system last time, and I feel like it was making things very annoying to get done. So we're gonna change that and actually have storage. So we will be doing that early game. I will do this if it's needed. Please don't be needed. Yes. We get some basic food. Let's go. Yeah. I wanted to explore this woods a little bit, see if it might be a good spot. Ooh, that's cute. Potentially this little area would be a cute starter house. I'll just take a screenshot. Because then we can have like a little cottage and we can expand on it. And then there's plenty of sand up here, which we have already seen. I'm still on this hunt for what? Oh, I completely forgot about the new pigs. I'm still on the hunt for a village because that's something we're gonna need pretty early game. And I'm not seeing any indications of there being one nearby. Let's run further into the woods, see if we can find one. Because the villages in this biome are actually super cute. So, like, I would love to move in with them. The chickens, however, not gonna lie, kind of am not a fan of all the new things. The new cows, absolutely. The new everything else. I know that fallen trees got added to Java, but this isn't even a fallen tree. It's literally just a log. Also, I saw dark oak over here. Let's go check that out. Or at least write down the coordinates. There's so many stumps everywhere. Actually, you know what? We'll leave stumps. I might be running around and completely changing the forest anyways, so it doesn't matter. So cute. Oh. What's in its mouth? I can't tell. Well, let's go the long way around to not scare the fox, because it's adorable. Don't you find it strange? This one last name. Ba-ba-ba. Is there gonna be a village anytime soon? I don't know if villages even spawn in this biome. I know they spawn in taigas, but I don't know if they spawn in old pine ones. It's a little bit different. I also don't know if they spawn... I don't know if they spawn in Dark Forest either. This is not going great for our hunt for a village. It may be us starting no village. I'm not gonna lie at this point. I thought they were all in the same hole. I was very confused. So many cows right here. And I need to blow my nose. I apologize. Yeah. Ooh. Lava and a pumpkin. I don't have a way of grabbing lava yet. But I will happily grab that pumpkin. I'll probably also write down the coordinates for that lava, because I swear I always struggle to find a lava pool. So, we have one. Ba-ba. Get into my inventory. Like, I don't... Oh wait, we're going to a birch forest. We're all good. I'm trying to just find a single village so we know where to go in the future. We don't even need to move in with them right now. Up, up. Ooh. That's actually really good for when we want to do ice paths later on. Will be very, very good. Because the blue ice up there is one of the ice types you can use. That is such a weird tree. Okay, genuinely, where are all the villages? I refuse to use a chunk base. So we kind of just have to run around, but I feel like we're running all the incorrect directions. Like, over 1,000 blocks ran, and still nothing. But that is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Also about to be bedtime again. See, this... this is what I've been expecting, not just the random stumps. That I can understand. The random stumps everywhere, not so much. I think I'm gonna go over to those plains over there. Okay, I'm probably gonna do the cottage in the woods in that one area that I said. But right now we're still just... Village! Yes! Okay. That is what we wanted. We will probably be making a nether path to get over here. and just having them be separate. I think that is what I'm going to do. Might give myself a little safety area, like a little bunker house here, but like, this is not where we're gonna move in. Because I have a feeling it's not gonna be a very cute village. But hopefully it'll give us some good starting materials. Because that is what we need right now, is just something good to start. Like, if they like me, which it probably will not, it will have a blacksmith. And then we will have all the good materials to start. Doo-doo. I saw more pumpkins and I'm grabbing them. Maybe we'll have the pumpkin patch over here, so it's nice and close. While we live for cerealia to cry. Doo-doo. The hunt to go awry. So probably tomorrow we're gonna like just get diamond gear and call that good. And then we'll work on building for a few days. And then work on nether and then... Well, no. Today's exploring, then it's diamond armor, house, enchant and all villager trades, nether, preparing days, so like if I want to do potions and stuff like that, dragon fight, and then we're not going to be doing the extra dragon fights for a long time. So probably at that point I'll be like doing an iron farm, creeper XP farm, stuff like that. Actually, no, I might do the creeper farm before enchantments now I think about it. That's kind of how I get enchantments early game. Also, I might do a rule that I can only adopt a dog if I can name tag them immediately. Because I feel like I need some rule for dog adoption. It was a little bit too much and none of them had names last time. I did name some of the cats before we died, but we did not get to naming any of the dogs. Speaking of cats, I'm adopting Jellie. Oh. Where's fish? Great. Okay. Grab all the fish that we just killed. You. Is 5 enough to get Jelly? Jelly, where'd you go, girl? Please don't have Not priority, not priority. Where is Jelly? Zoomed out camera to make sure we have a better chance of seeing her. I have a feeling she's in the cave. Yep. First try! Oh, you get an extra one. Good Jelly. Also, you're free if you would like to be free. One who gave up. Not horrible, not great. Oh, save the squid. Take the squid ink. That was too late. Once and for all. Once and for all. Iron boots, not a terrible start. Also a little bit of food. Need that. Also, the wheat everywhere is gonna be so helpful. Jelly? There's Jelly. Cats are not the best at following you, so I was worried that Jelly disappeared. What does that mean? It's a promise I'm making that I don't actually believe. Once and for all. Any goods in here? Ooh, that's not too bad. That door, once and for all. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our trading area. We'll leave this area so I don't have to have villager sounds at my actual house. I don't want that. Once and for all. Is that the same one or a different one? Can't remember if we started up there or if we started down here. I think it's the same one, but I may be wrong. Yep. Was there anything else that needed exploration? Alright, checked all those. I think I checked all of that as well. We have the fish to try to catch that. I accidentally scared off the cat. It's a tuxedo cat. Make me bleed if you need to confirm that it's something I can do, and I'll paint it red. If you're still unsure, let me lie for a day before they formally announce me dead. Trying to catch a cat is the most difficult thing in this game for no reason. I think I'm just gonna run up. Oh, it wasn't enough. Didn't want the fish I had. And I'm assuming this is the areas that I went in. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's good enough acknowledging area for this village. So that's that. How far into stream are we? Another 20-ish minutes. Bleed if you need to confirm that it's something I can do. Let's continue running around a little bit, see if there's any other cool things for us to know about. But overall, just getting a bearing for the world. And we will start settling down tomorrow. That's part of why it's such a short stream today. It was always planned to be a short stream. It was supposed to be a 3-hour stream, though. Like, not like an 8 to 10 hour stream, but like decent. But that didn't happen. Also, I forgot to do this. Our bed is the correct color now. That is something I can do, and I paint it red. Jelly, don't you dare go into the lava. Lava is banned in this household. We do not have a house, but like, yeah, it's the phrase still stands. Library, engraved that I gave my consent to be anything anyone preferably. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da. Come on, girl. Bedtime. Good cat. It's time to eat a little bit more. We got plenty of food now. That's not a concern because look at that. That is so much food. Let's see if this happens to lead to a desert at all. Because I saw a decent bit of sand, but it's probably just gonna be leading to more. Oh. I wish the different eggs did different stuff. Oh well. Other than probably making more of that type of chicken, but like even more stuff than that. Let's go check out this village. Jelly, you still here? Cool. It's probably just gonna be me and Jelly for the first while, and I am happy with that. I just realized we already have a lodestone. We could have marked out home. Oh well. It's fine. I do want to take this. How do I begin when the earth is ever changing? You see better. Tiny child. But I'm not seeing any resources. Bundle's actually kind of helpful right now. And we got a compass, which is great because that means that we can put those together and that together. A bunch of stuff that doesn't need to have its own spot right now. Wait, no. Those probably do need to be out. Okay. I have never made a bundle myself, but I don't mind the idea of using it. I think it's kind of helpful for starting the world. Okay, we checked all those out already. Anything here? Ooh! We can have a horse! But first things first, let's go ahead and put that on because temporary armor. If I'm given free armor, we're gonna use it. All these hay bales are gonna be so helpful. That's creepy. I'm definitely gonna be using those empty maps in the future. Think it'll be cute. You see better. How'd you get in there, girl? You can't relate. Already got that. Let's check over here. We already have a good starting amount, I will not lie. Like, yeah, we have bad armor right now, but that's okay. We don't need good armor on day one. I am an explore day one kind of person. And I believe that was it for this area. Never mind. Immediately saw more. Jellie. Still here with us, girl? Where you at? Jellie? Hi, Jellie. Hey, Dr. Frost, how are you doing? Up, up, up. We're currently exploring villages and getting materials because we had to restart our hardcore world. Empty. It's completely empty. I think I hit that one already, so we're gonna keep running. Well, I'm in the hospital for just a few days and the googly eye roll is gone. Yeah, so I successfully made the wither skeleton farm, and when I went to fight the wither, it got unstuck from the area it's supposed to get stuck in, and I was not ready for that fight, so we end up losing it. So we are starting all over. We're going to be doing a lot of streaming on this world just to catch back up. But yeah, that is what happened. And I definitely cried so much yesterday. It was a full-on thing. I was so attached to that world. Also, this does mean that the googly eyes are permanent in the world, which I find hilarious. The googly eyes will always be in the world, even if it's gone. I saw more pumpkins over here I wanted to grab. Already ideas for a house? Yes. We're gonna be doing a cute little cottage in the woods that's far away from the village, and the village will be like a completely separate thing. Granted, I may change my mind on that, but like, we'll see. Also, we have Jelly. We already have a cat. Jelly also took the very first one that I offered, which was wild. Cool, I just spilled in Pale Forest for the nice horror vibe. Fun. I hope we find a Pale Garden, because that would be a ton of fun. Not for the horror part, but just to have the blocks. And eventually to have a resin farm as well. Because resin can actually be so cute. Oh my. Oh my. Also, I think for this world, I'm gonna have fishing spots that we make. And once we finish a fishing spot, that's when we'll have the fishing redemption again. Took me ages to find. Yeah. You kind of need to be able to like fly to find them because they can be so far out. I'm tempted to avoid going into the Nether until Happy Ghasts are here, so we can immediately get a Happy Ghast. I'm not sure. Like, I am very tempted to do it. Oh, this is the world that we haven't seen of this biome yet. I did like it 3 minutes or something like that in a different season 5 world, because someone, aka my brother, wanted to have amplified world, and I immediately was like, yeah, no, this is not the vibe. Careful, there be lava. Do not get hurt, Jelly. Scar will be so mad at me. I need to immortalize Jelly in my worlds. Also, I am going to try to have more pets joining our journey. Obviously, if we're going to like the Nether or something like that, no pets allowed. But there's no reason Jelly cannot join and be walking around when I'm just building, you know? So Jelly will get to continue standing up until there's a reason not to have her. Like if we were doing like mining, that's a reason not to have Jelly join. Whatever keeps... You are the best cat! I don't have a fish to give, but you are the best cat. Now we just need like, what, one more? And then we can start fishing? We won't have a fishing redemption for a while, but like, it'd be nice to be able to start. We could also make scaffolding if we want to, but I want a fishing rod first. Do, do, do. Now I'm not so quick to forget. I probably will fish just to give the fish to Jelly, not gonna lie. All is fair and nothing war, but I can't fight with you anymore. This will be the death of me. Do-do. So much going on. I thought I saw a structure over there. I was wrong. But. Only a few more minutes of exploring and then we'll be ending for the day. Red sand. That's a good thing. Is that gonna lead to a desert? Please say yes. Why was there a random app? This world is so confusing. Please. Hi. Look how cute. Oh, we are gonna come back for this. Not doing it today, but I will be going back and getting a panda at some point. I kind of want to make a zoo in this world. I'll probably do that before we do the end build. We're not gonna plan as crazy of an end build as I was planning before. Probably will still be one custom dragon, but not the rest. And then the custom biome. So it's still gonna be like extremely over the top, but the main area won't be as over the top. Unless I really like the first dragon. That might change things. But I don't imagine I will. Where was the sand? We have more than enough melons. We're gonna leave the rest. This is great. We should be able to get ourselves a little bit of cobwebs here because usually there is a lot of mine shafts in these. So definitely gonna be writing down the coordinates. I have a pet frog in my world. I'm pretty sure he hates me. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, right now it's just me and Jelly. I absolutely love Jelly. I do want to have a ton of dogs, but I decided we're gonna have the no... We're not allowed to adopt a dog unless we have a name tag for said dog. That is gonna be our rule this time. So that's a mine shaft, but that's an inconvenient mine shaft. I want a convenient mine shaft. AK right here. Are you the danger part of the mine shaft or the safe part? I thought that was on the roof for a second and was so confused. Well, that's not how physics works. Cannot tell if there's any googlies here. I'm so nervous. Like, I'm grabbing a decent amount of string so we can make even more later. And we will come back. Oh, looks like it started raining. The boy and me started to belong together. Okay, we will come back when we have better armor. Because I do not trust going very deep into mine shafts when I have basically no armor. Still an ugly biome, agreed. But it does have decent materials. Oh. Anyways. That was a thing. Hi, Jelly. I be very dumb. Anyways. Kind of tempted to grab cactus, not gonna lie. Let's continue running, and we'll try to be more careful. Ever it's me. Oh, wait, is this the tiniest section of wooded Badlands? Okay, no, it's a bit bigger. I thought it was just this. I'm like, no, no. And I'm hoping that this will lead to a desert, because if we find a desert, that will be top tier. Please have a desert on the other side. Easy beam. This is a gigantic one of these. We have so many materials to work with now. Because, well, this is an ugly biome. It does have a lot of work with the build materials in it. So I definitely will be coming back and resource gathering in the future. Why is the desert so important? Because it has desert temples, which have decent loot usually, and it's very annoying to find. Also, I think it'd be funny to just have a random camel. So, yeah. What in the world? That's a lot of cobwebs. Either the spawner has a bigger radius than I thought, because I imagine there's one right there. But that's still a lot over there. Oh, I thought you need TNT for something. I mean, we could use TNT to get netherite. But no, I was more thinking I want the loot. Because early game temple could be very, very helpful. Also, eventually we'll need a ton of sand. So having that will make it easier. Granted, this is the most gigantic Badlands I think I've ever seen. Like, why is it so humongous? What in the world? Oh, oh no, oh no, Are they usually this big? I swear they're usually smaller than this. It's like I'm finding all the different types. I was worried the lag was gonna make it, so I fell in there. I tried to stop when lag hit. Since it's raining, I can't tell what time it is. Not a huge fan. Oh, it looks like it's about to be bedtime. And Jelly is still here and still vibing. Okay. Not a stone place for the house and dreaming of netherite. Yeah, I want netherite. I want to have all the safe gear. I want to get back to day 500-ish. We were so close to 500, I should have waited. Yes! Uh... Okay, that one's full. I hear a monster nearby. Where? Lame. Happily take that. Apparently I cannot put that in there. I can put that in there, and I can put that, and I can run. Where is this zombie I keep hearing? I thought it was right on top of me. Okay. Any other things? Nope. Cool. What time is it? Oh. It's like time that I need to leave, but I want to see what's on the other side of the biome. I see a portal. How big is this biome? Oh. Well, now I'm disappointed it doesn't go to a desert. There is a stony beach over there, though. Oh, that's not a desert, though. A desert would be bigger. That's probably just a beach. The moon will sing a song for me. I loved you like the sun. Of course, there's a ravine between us and a ruined portal. Of course. I shine only with the light you give me. I'll be coming back and figuring out the coordinates from the VODs on my own time. Also, I will be updating the chat commands in case anyone wants to do that. Like, no one usually uses the chat commands, but I have it there in case anyone wants to. May as well grab this. Oh wait, this is a desert. But it's a tiny desert. It's not gonna have anything. I need like a true desert. Let's get to the top. Grab everything from that chest. And I think that's gonna be stream at that point. Most likely. Jelly, do not do what I just did. Okay. Protection 1. Oh, I have pants on. Well, you know what? Replace. And our first scalpels. Yay. And then that. I don't have a lodestone yet? I thought I already did. We don't need those. And obsidian. Obsidian. Okay. Let me double check there was nothing of interest over here. And I think that next stream we are going to be running back to where we're making our forever place. And we'll be starting that. But Jelly, come over here. I need you to sit down. Screenshot time. Hey. That is the start, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna forget to eat if I don't eat right now. Okay. So I will be live again tomorrow to work on, first off, getting back to where we are making our house, and then just working on getting diamond armor. I will try to be live early in the morning, but we will have to wait and see. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna see if Prey is still live. And he is. Okay, we are going to be raiding today. So my friend Prey is live. He hasn't been live in a while. There's a browser to find a person to raid now? Well, anyways, we're raiding Prey Fever. So, here is my raid message. Please only send it once because we're not trying to spam Prey's chat. The first one is if you are not subscribed. The second one is if you are subscribed. And I will be live again tomorrow. So please remember to take care of yourself. Eat some food, drink some water, get some sleep. Whatever your body needs, please take care of it. And I am excited to see where this world will go. But thank you so much, chat. See ya!